Okay, you're welcome to use whatever recording program you want that you're familiar with. This one I chose just because it's free and it's very, very easy to use. And as soon as you're done your screen capture, there's a button that just basically says upload directly to YouTube. It really doesn't get much easier. So to start with, you're going to log in using your Google account. So you're going to log in, and when you click on that link to Screencast-O-Matic, you're going to log in. You're going to click this login with Google, and you're going to use your KPR email address to access, and that gives you access to your Gmail account and allow you to access directly to your own YouTube account later on. Okay, so after you've logged in, you already have a Google account, a Gmail account. You are going to come onto this screen here, and it allows you to basically start recording right away. So you press this Start Recorder button, and the only other thing that may pop up after that is a screen that looks something like this, and it's just giving, if you're using Internet Explorer, it's just giving the computer permission to run this particular program. As mentioned, it's free. There's no reason to install anything, so you just hit this Start Recorder button and hit Allow, and you can start your record. You adjust the screen around the box, I guess, for the amount of screen that you want to capture. And so you'll adjust this box that goes all the way around the screen, and you can choose whether or not you want to capture the screen or the webcam or both, and you can play with that. The important part down here though is to make sure this narration button right here, that you've allowed it to use the microphone on the computer so that you can talk and record at the same time. Now, it allows you a max time of 15 minutes. Your video only needs to be 2 minutes at least, but you just know that you can record up to 15 minutes if you choose. So after that, you just hit this record button down here, and all you need is to make sure that all of the necessary items for your slideshow are ready to go. So all of these items that your movie must have would be ready to go, and you could cycle through them. Maybe they're already put into a slideshow, but that doesn't necessarily need to be the case. You might just have a variety of files that are ready to go, and you can toggle through them using the icons in the bottom of the screen and present your information in an organized manner. Okay, so make sure that your movie meets all of these expectations, and you can quickly make sure that you do that. After that, when you're all done your video, you can tell it that you're done, and it asks you right away, this screen here pops up when you're done, and it says, do you just want to save the video? Do you want to upload it to their program, Screencast-O-Matic, or do you want to upload it to YouTube? And you're going to click this Upload to YouTube, and all that happens is this next screen pops up, and you just have to hit Publish, and it publishes it directly to YouTube. There'll be a couple other little items you can choose, but in the end, it uploads directly to an account that you have because you have a Google account, a Gmail account, and you just get the link that you will then post to the Dropbox, and that will be the link to your YouTube video. Again, I encourage you to make sure that that link works, so send it to a friend, make sure that it works, and then they can see your video before publishing it or entering it into the Dropbox. Okay? If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to contact me, but I do encourage you to have some fun with this. I do encourage you to make sure that you know how this is working, and you can play with it. You can do some trials, tests, just create a simple little like 30-second video about anything, and you can upload it to YouTube just to make sure that you know what you're doing before you go into the weekend. Okay? So assume that you might run into a snag. Make sure that you account for those before you go into the weekend and finish out this week. Okay? If you have any questions, again, or concerns, please contact me.